Passing is crisp and sharp, and that has left him in a heap. Bullet, he's played him through. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zaire Emery. Luis Suarez. Bellingham. Messi! It's off target and by quite a way. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cruyff. Messi. Out to the right. Mbappe. Cafu looking to hit the byline here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Costa Curta has it out wide and in space. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Del Piero. Well-timed, excellent interception. No joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Messi is herring after that one. Some resolute defending there. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Del Piero. Cruyff. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi will not want to lose out here. Not against this opponent. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Luis Suarez. It's a great ball. Thuram tries to clear. Del Piero. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's found support out wide. Zaire Emery. Beckenbauer. Ambrosini. Oh, and he's through the middle. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, nicely intercepted. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, smashing header! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pinches it off him. Mbappe, he's through here. Cafu could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear.
1 minute added time.
Bale. And that is a little undercooked. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during the break. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zaire Emery. Cafu plays it in. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Rodri. Bellingham. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the ball's a good one here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was
And now the hit! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rodri. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Hits one! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a great pick out. And that should be the keeper's. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. Cafu. Rodri. Now it's Del Piero. 60 minutes played.
29,950.
Zaire Emery. And it's Messi. Always onto this. Mbappe. Pull it. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pull it, looking to add to his goal. Vieira.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played into space out wide. Buffon with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Del Piero. Thuram. And he's heaved it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Bellingham. Mbappe. Pull it. Vieira. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 4.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely then.
Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then. And that has earned a reprieve for the time. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Coming on the field is number 21.
It's Baggio. Changes him with that pass. Rodri. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now there's a... Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Beckham.
Yeah. And here's Platini. Chiellini cuts it out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive... And De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's a chance. And that's off target.
Number 5.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Platini.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
4 added minutes on the board. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Bullet claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Gullit. Cafu wins the duel this time. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, Massimo Ambrosini is certainly someone with a very, very impressive track record.
Yeah, both as a winner and leader, multiple European and league titles.
And he seems to do it all without any fuss at all.
Yeah, and you've got to remember, he was a bit of a late bloomer. He was probably affected by his injury issues in his youth. But his achievements alone after that, Peter, are pretty legendary.
Oh, good ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gerrard. Gently done. And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a shade optimistic. Suarez is onto it in a flash. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Messi.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
And he's there to clear it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Chiellini clears. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Gullit. And it's Gullit. Now it's Bale. Now it's Gullit. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Chiellini is there to clear. Bellingham. Zaire Emery. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, super. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Fires it in, got a shot away! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And they're quick to get it back. He's through here. Maldini getting this one clear. Well, there's the clearance. Bullet. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Messi. Bellingham. That's a nicely measured pass.
He's had it! Added time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a sharp pass. Bullet. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Cruyff. There's the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Ambrosini.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Ambrosini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Kawasaki Frontal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's found a way through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. That's a good ball played into space. And it's Luis Suarez. Ambrosini. Oh, here's a chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He won't be happy with that one.
Was 29,514.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Bullet. Cafu. Decent hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 11, De Bruyne.
Gerrard. Cruyff. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bullet. And he's there to retrieve it. And back to the goalkeeper. Cafu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Luis Suarez. And he was alert to it.
Kawasaki Frontal truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Nice interception, well timed.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gerrard. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's in plenty of space here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Andy Cole. Number 13, Suarez. Number 5, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Mbappe. Number 21, Baggio. Number 9, Figo.
Desperate defending required here. Messi can get it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what a... He's had a shot!
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries to get it clear. Kawasaki Frontale have a free kick. Drogba looking for the runner. Cannavaro promptly onto that. And that's it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And here's Baggio. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Suarez might just make this. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a... And again!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Cruyff. Out of play for a goal kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, super find. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. Manchester United, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
That has been cut short. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Baggio. And that's a great chance! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Kawasaki Frontale have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He could be in here, and he's running through. Haaland! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Suarez is herring after that one. No way through there. Cole. Bellingham. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. And the ball's... It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Kawasaki Frontale are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
That's a little off target. Cole, backward it goes. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, nicely intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cole. Bellingham. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. And it's Messi. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Messi. Foot in. Cafu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cruyff. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Now it's Gerrard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gerrard. Cole. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pull it. And here's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Turns and goes back. Haaland! Can he spark a counter here? Cole. Back they go.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kawasaki Frontale have their second corner now, and that has been cleared. And here's Bellingham. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Just about up to the hour now. Haaland!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's there to get it away. Pass somewhat off target. Zaire Emery. Maldini.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Roberto Baggio. Messi. Bellingham. No way through. Moved on forwards. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good looking ball. And it's Cruyff. Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi. Zaire Emery. Last-ditch defending, but that... Oh, he's been caught! It's Luis Suarez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Has another go! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 11, De Bruyne.
Kawasaki Frontale have their third corner. Terrific header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ambrosini really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Haaland getting this one clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Haaland. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to go forward now. Haaland. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can run onto that. Chiellini has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 10, Ambrosini. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Coming on
Looking
the
for the
field,
runner.
Number 7,
Chooses to go cross-field.
Number 24.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Driving forward. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi. Oh, nice touch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Messi. Oh, important interception. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Pirlo. Bounce of passing here, really easy off. There's the shot! Oh, what has happened? And one more try! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And it's Cruyff. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Danielson. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Danielson. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now this time, surely! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Johor Darul Tazim are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here. Haaland. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nedved. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Hullet. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Haaland. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Now it's Haaland. Danielson gets across to intercept that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Johor Darul Tazim have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He can get that clear. Vieira. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
And Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri. Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nicked it back promptly. Here's Rodri, and he's picked out the run. Chance here to counter.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Picked out brilliantly, shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well read, nice interception. And it's Nedved. Cruyff.
Foden. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vieira. Now it's Hunnit. Haaland!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good-looking ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. He won't be happy with that one. And they've caught rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Right, looks a good ball through. Now it's Cruyff. Just a shot at goal! Johor Darul Tazim upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nedved. Manchester United have reclaimed it. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Cruyff. And the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's definitely not his best.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
550.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Nedved. He's in a good position here. Pedri. Romario. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cruyff. Haaland gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Pedri. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Foden. Pedri. In with the challenge. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. Now it's Gullit. Johor Darul Tazim needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff. And it's Gullit. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Oh, he's through the middle.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they could break here. Bastoni with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira makes the interception. And he welcomes it in. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's there to clear it. Cruyff can get it clear. And here's Romario. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Gullit.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cruyff. Nedved has it in a wide position.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti, he goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Kubo has a shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Zanetti. Still goalless. And it's Bale. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Nedved. Cruyff. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Pete...
He's had a shot! Cannavaro gets it away. That is a brilliant interception. Vieira clears. Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Bale, and he cuts out the supply. Gets his parcel. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fiddles it through. He's found some space. Oh, smashing header! Beckenbauer. And it's Nedved. He's in here! Cruyff fires from distance. And here's Haaland. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Haaland. Cruyff. Check and pick that up. Haaland in with the challenge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Haaland, now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nicely aimed pass. It's Bale! Big chance! And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he get it through? Haaland finds himself offside. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's gone looking for safety. A searching ball that into space. And he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Pull it! Pull it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Haaland, and it's Gullit. Kubo. Oh, good-looking ball. He's played him through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a go! And that was probably asking just too much. Zanetti. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And here's Nedved. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
The attendance for this match was
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one.
Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Pirlo goes short.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nesta. And Kubo. And it's Bale. That is good alertness. Maldini. And here's Haaland. Nedved. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played back in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. Back would it go. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bale coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, not quite sure why he wasn't started, Peter, but at least it's a move that makes everyone happy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Alcantara. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale, it's a really well-measured ball.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Kubo. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard cuts it out.
There will be 3
We are
minutes
into
added
overtime.
time.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, played right into his path. Rijkaard. Bale. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a
welcome
doubt, it
to
is the
today's
week's
match.
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been cut out, well played. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Del Piero. Cruyff. Cruyff running with the ball. And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. Shot could be on. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Del Piero. Always onto this. Al Nassr looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Wilshere. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. It's Kimmich. Joao Felix. Oh, important interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Hullet. Haaland. Messi. Wilshere. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a shot. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Wilshere. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Van Belten. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rodri. Pullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pullet. Messi. Wilshere. And we hit half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Didier Drogba.
So off we go once more.
Number 18, João Felix. Coming on the field.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
Koundé.
15, Dayo Upamecano.
And it's Puyol. Forwards and with intent.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an
Can
example.
he latch on to this? He rises! And he hits the net! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Defending was strong and firm. Cruyff! He's put his foot right through that one.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Upamecano. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Al Nassr have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Footballing width usually identifies with...
And Torres!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira.
The attendance for this
He's
match
been
was
picked out.
50,913.
60 minutes played. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's a Torres! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Koundé. In with the challenge. Cruyff could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Wilshere to McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Kimmich. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, he's been caught napping. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. He's through here. Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Fernando Torres. Kimmich gets a foot in here. No way through. And it's Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, played through for the wide man. Wilshere has it out wide and in space. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the finish! Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cruyff. Del Piero has created one goal already. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the pass is intercepted. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Torres. Now it's Haaland. Wilshere over to the left. And here's Torres. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bullet looking understandably energised after his goal. He can run onto that, face to face with the keeper. Haaland! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cruyff taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.